I'm Lucy from television Xena Warrior Princess. I'm here at Howard Stern for E, and it's great, and I'm really excited. But I warn you, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm feeling nasty.
Well, what do you mean by nasty? Like dirty nasty? Like you can shower? Or like just nasty, like vulgar?
Like nasty, what the hell do you want?
Oh, nasty, like angry.
Yeah.
Well, hey, first why don't you start off by telling me why you're down here today?
Well, Howard's been, I hear, talking about Xena for the last year, so, you know, thought I'd come on and say thanks and, I don't know, see what we'll see. And it's an interesting gig, you know. Sometimes you get tired of doing...
It's an interesting gig. You mean your acting gig, the show?
No.
Or Howard's gig?
I mean, why not try something new?
Do you know who Howard is? I mean, do you know the show?
I'm a little familiar with it. Not tremendously, but, you know.
Have you heard him at all or seen him at all?
Yeah.
And what do you think?
Yeah, I see that one day he has... You know, the woman who thinks she has a penis, and the next day he has some kook who wants to knock off Ronald Reagan because he's Satan, and the next day he has me.
What's going on with the girls out in the lobby?
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Hello, we want to speak to Howard about
Girl, why don't you bring them all into the green room?
What's going on with them, guys?
They love Xena. They want to meet her. You know, they're just big Xena fans. We're going to bring them up and see what they're all about. So where do you guys live? Where'd you come in from?
The village.
Oh, you're down the village. And what's the deal? You're just big Xena fans?
Yes.
And you want to meet her?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to meet Xena?
Yeah.
You did? You would?
Yeah.
Okay. So hold on tight a second. Just stand right here. And I'll
Thank you.
see if we can't bring you in.
All right, so I'm going to ask each one of you guys. Just tell me why you like Xena so much.
Well, I watch her show every week. I think she's really cool. She has a great personality. I actually just saw her in Greece, so but I missed getting to see her afterwards. So I came back and thought maybe I could see her this morning.
I was impressed when I heard that her breasts suddenly fell out as she sang, and I think she's a great person to have the balls to come on Howard for after that happened. So
I got Lucy Lawless here, who is on Xena. Xena is the most popular show in syndication.
Did not know it.
Beating out Star Trek and beating out...
Well, Star Trek isn't syndicated, but it was...
It is. Star Trek is syndicated.
No, it's not. It's a network show.
Oh, you're calling UPN a network show?
Oh.
No, that's syndication. They call that syndication. They're not even calling that network.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on.
No one's buying that. I'm talking about all these...
Baywatch is a syndicated show, and it beats Baywatch?
It beats Baywatch.
Wow.
And all the guys are carrying on that she's even hotter.
There was, you couldn't get through the hall. I just tried to go to get a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Everybody was in the hall. Nobody's working. I don't know if these cameras are...
Xena fever.
Yeah. The whole E crew is in the hall.
She evidently was just visiting Hercules, I was reading in the paper, in the hospital.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. And I don't know, because on Entertainment Tonight they said they had some special message from Lucy Law. Where is... Gary, bring her in. I'm killing time, and he's not bringing anybody in. She's wearing pants and a top. I said, what is she, naked out there? Guys are carrying on.
Great legs. How
maybe let me see. She wearing a dress? So how did you say she has great legs? You can see someone's leg through their pants?
You've got X-ray vision now.
I don't see... How can I see your legs through your pants?
You can just tell what's up.
I can't see your legs.
Hello.
T-shirt, huh?
What?
You just put on the T-shirt.
I put on the T-shirt.
Oh, why?
Because I was cold. I asked if it was cold for me.
It's not cold. Oh, don't put on a T-shirt.
Another T-shirt.
Take off the T-shirt. Take off your T-shirt.
No, I only do that for best on hockey fans, you know.
See, I don't think you looked that hot in that T-shirt. And everyone was saying how hot you looked.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
I mean, you're a good-looking woman, don't get me wrong.
But I know. They told me you'd probably ask me, you know.
Why are you wearing that T-shirt? What do you mean? Did she put on those pants,
I was
too?
cold.
Did she put on the pants, too?
How could you tell she has great legs?
Because the pants are sort of tight, and you can see when she's standing
Gary's a freak, I swear to God.
You can't trust him
You
for
are such a
anything.
freak. How could you tell she has great legs?
I said, you have great legs. You go, what is she wearing? I said, she's wearing black pants. What, you don't listen? What are you, dumb? I mean,
you said
I'm dumb?
You
didn't hear
wait a
me?
second. You're calling me dumb,
Wait,
Mr.
you don't hear
Adelphi?
me?
You're telling me
I don't care
that
where you went.
she has great legs because she has pants on?
Stand up.
Stand up,
Stand up a
Lucy,
second. Could you
please.
please help me out?
You can see her legs. Gary, do you see her legs? She's wearing big, baggy pants. Those are huge pants.
They didn't use
They're not
the-
huge and they're not
John,
baggy.
Howard, I got to tell you, after Gary said this, I had to go by and see her legs.
Right.
And I went by and I said, what are you talking about? She's in pants.
He's an idiot. Get out of here.
I'm not leaving.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
Screw you.
Hey, Lucy, do you actually know karate and stuff to be Xena?
No.
You don't?
No.
So you can't kick my ass, can you? You probably could, actually. What am I?
Did you have to learn to sword fight, or do you just fake it all?
I pretty much fake it all.
Yeah?
You're a big girl. How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
Yeah, I love that. Where are you from, Australia?
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Isn't that the same thing?
No, they're two different countries.
I wouldn't even know that. Isn't that terrible? When your breast popped out, I got a million questions for you. When your breast popped out, when you were singing the Star Spangled Banner, where were you singing the Star Spangled Banner?
At a Red Wings game in LA.
And you were wearing a top.
I was wearing this higher bloody outfit.
Why don't you wear that outfit here?
Yeah, I'm sorry. But, the rental guy took it back because he thought I was going to sue him, He was very worried.
You mean it was
Everybody thinks I'm going to sue them.
It was a costume.
Yeah, it was this rental costume, and I had these long gloves, so
It was a wacky costume.
it was an odd size thing. I know. It was.
And then when you lifted your hands up, your breasts popped out.
Yeah.
I saw the tape of it. It's fabulous. Beautiful breasts.
Thank you very
They're
much,
beautiful, and they look
Howard.
real, by the way. They are real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. Now, what happened? You when Xena became popular, you dumped your husband, right? How come women can get away with that? It's no big deal.
Before Xena.
Oh, before Xena?
Before the series, yeah.
Is the guy a loser or what?
No, we just was that get married too young.
Right.
Sort of 19 when we got married, and
See? That's my story.
Don't do that. Often happens to women, in their late 20s. They go, "What the hell have I been doing?" And there's some sort of crisis point, I think, in your late 20s. Where you
Men
clean
have
up
that
your life,
crisis point, but then they get
It's a bit later.
castigated by
society.
society.
Now, what happened? You, I got a million questions for you.
Yeah.
Mostly sexual, okay? Because a lot of guys have fantasies about you. You know that a lot of lesbos dig you, right?
Right.
But you're not lesbian, are you?
No, I'm not.
You're not. You're totally into guys.
If I was, I would say so loud and proud, Hal.
You would be proud of it. You have a boyfriend?
Yes, I do.
You do. Is he after your money, you think? Or is he a rich guy?
He's got his own. He's not,
Wait, get close to that microphone.
No, he's got his own.
All right.
He doesn't need my help in the world.
He's a rich guy.
No, he's
what does he
not
do?
a rich guy.
What does he do?
He's an executive producer.
Oh, you're going out with the executive producer of your show?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you see. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, in other words, you got the job. He gave you the job because he fell in love with you, right? He probably saw you and he went, "Oh, she hot." Mm-hmm. And then now...
No, I got the job because Vanessa Angel pulled out.
Who is Vanessa Angel?
Vanessa Angel has a job called Weird Science. She was the, the creative chick on that. And she got sick.
Because she looks... Because, you know what's weird? The show at first looked like it was never going to be a hit or anything, right? Everyone thought it was a goof. It would never do well. Am I correct?
Yeah, I guess.
And did it take you by surprise?
I'm a housewife. This is what I feel like. I'm a housewife from the suburbs.
Are you?
Yeah, I am actually.
Really?
And so, for somebody, I have nothing to compare this to. There's nobody in my country who's done this. So it just seems like, oh yeah, this is what happens when you star in an American show,
Right.
So you just take it for granted that this is all perfectly normal. And I'm trying to appreciate it.
And now you're in Greece.
Yeah, now I'm doing Grease.
Right, and what do? You singing that? Can you sing?
Well, she sang the Star Spangled Banner.
That don't mean anything. A lot of people
That's
sing
the hardest song.
What do you go? Roseanne sang it.
Oh, please.
How do you sing the Star Spangled Banner? Was it hard to sing the Star Spangled Banner?
It was impossible.
It is.
It was certainly not the best performance I ever gave.
Let me hear. Sing it for me. Here, I'll give you music. Wait.
Hang on. No, can I do the Roseanne version?
Say,
and
you see
by the dawn's early light.
Project. I can't hear you.
Hello, buddy.
It's not in her key.
Can you bring up the key?
Key? A real singer sings in any key. In Greece, when you sing, do your breasts pop out of your costume? Yeah. That would be great.
We're being very careful. We're being very careful to tape them in, but I'm going to leave you hanging.
Yes.
And you might turn up just on the off chance that they just...
So you started in Greece already? You've been doing it?
Yes.
And it's going well. All right. Let me ask you a bunch of sexual questions, all right?
All right.
Here we go. Okay, what age did you start having sex? Intercourse. I don't mean like just getting felt up and stuff.
17.
17?
Yeah.
17. How did she say 17?
17.
17? 17? Is that Australian?
That's New Zealand.
Oh, 17? Is that really how you say it in New Zealand?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17. 17. You never had sex with a girl?
No.
Never.
No, I've eaten oysters.
Yeah, but you've only had sex with guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. And that's sexy? That's sexy. Take off your shirt. Come on, take off that T-shirt. That's ridiculous.
You know, I even bought...
Please take off your T-shirt.
But I'm wearing a green T-shirt. You know,
I don't care.
Use the other T-shirt.
No, I understand that. Yeah, but please, I can't take it. I want you to look hot. See, I can see your breasts a little bit. That's good. You know what I mean? Nice. Yeah, that's better. Now you look better.
You're seeing so much more now.
No, I can see her chest at least. I mean, I can see your chest. It's
You can see an
sexier.
outline of a body is what you can see.
All right, take off your pants so we can find out if you have good legs. Now, I've seen your Xena outfit. You look real good. All right. Here we go. Okay, there's a lot of questions here. I got to go through them all. All right? All right. Do you like to drink before sex? Do you enjoy alcohol?
Not as much as I used to.
Really? You're not drinking that much? Okay.
No.
Is sex fun when you're high on pot?
No.
No.
No, don't do.
You're not running for president. You can say if you smoke pot or not.
I have to say it's not a good drug for me.
Oh, really?
I just get bummed out and want to go home.
There you go. Me too.
No.
Well, you two have a real party together, wouldn't you?
I get very depressed and very paranoid.
Yeah.
You too. So you've tried it, but you just don't dig it.
Gin's my
Gin. So the worst thing you ever did was pot?
Yeah.
You never tripped on acid or anything?
No.
Really?
No, but I'm fascinated.
You never did gin and Prozac like that guy in France?
Prozac.
Isn't that what that guy was on?
I think it was wine and
drove into a tunnel. But no coke or anything like that.
No,
really.
No, I've never even seen it.
Interesting.
Isn't it?
I don't believe it.
That's true.
Oh, a guy called in. Did you ever do porno before you were in Xena?
No, I didn't.
That is not true, right? That is false.
He said that was a rumor.
He said it was a rumor.
Oh,
Okay.
there's a lot of rumors,
All
isn't there?
right. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have to tape your breasts in your Xena outfit?
No, I don't.
A lot of guys want to know
but
that.
if they pop out, as often happens on our show, they just get edited out of the...
Is that true? Like while you're doing the scenes, the fight scenes and stuff, your breasts will pop out?
Wow.
Once in a blue moon, or somebody else's. Not mine so much because I've got straps, but like extras on the show when they get to wear those flimsy costumes, sometimes it'll happen, and the crew just go, another.
Isn't that great? Isn't that fantastic to
I
learn?
want to work on that crew.
I would love to see the outtakes. It should be on the blooper show.
Who listens to you every day is
Who?
Kevin Sorbo.
Kevin Sorbo, Hercules?
Sorbo
Hercules
takes your
listens
show
to
and
this
plays
show?
it down there.
Is Kevin as dumb as a rock?
No, he's got quite a bit more intelligence than a rock.
Were you ever dating him?
No.
Never?
No, but I like to think that all my characters got off with him.
Why was he in the hospital?
I believe he had an aneurysm in his arm.
In his arm? From
Yeah,
working out?
He'd been complaining about having a sore hand for a couple of weeks.
Yes.
This is pure hearsay. And that there were bits and pieces of blood clot or something that had made its way down to his hand.
Could that come from steroid use? Do you think he uses that?
No, I don't.
You don't?
Nah.
Did you go visit him in the hospital?
No, he's over in L.A. or something.
I see. So you made a tape message for him for Entertainment Tonight?
Yeah.
For Hercules?
Yeah.
Do you call him Hercules or Kevin?
He insists we all call him Hercules.
You do? All right.
No.
All right. What age were you when you first got your period? If I may ask.
15.
15?
Yeah.
And were you fully developed at 15, your body? Were you?
I've never quite fully developed.
No, you are very developed.
I had a...
I bet you I could put you through some really good exercises.
I'm not. I'm surprisingly...
What are you, a B cup?
Average. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Fascinating, Robin. But they're a nice bee. Don't you think they're nice, Robin?
I don't know.
You saw them pop out. Robin came running over to watch you pop out of the top.
I saw that tape. Don't
Oh,
tell
please.
anybody that.
Oh, that's ridiculous. All right, here's the big question that everyone wants to know.
Really? What?
Yeah.
I'm fascinated.
Are you open to anal sex?
Right. What here?
And I don't
here
mean
and now?
I don't mean yes. I don't mean the character Xena. I mean Lucy Lawless, the actress. When you're with a man, are you open to that kind of thing?
I think I'd be open to quite a lot of things, but
That's a yes.
No, she said
Wait,
there's
but-
a
Sounds
but.
qualified here.
But you've never
I'm a
experienced.
very open-minded gal.
You are, and you have experienced that.
One day I hope to. No.
Oh, you haven't.
Today was the big deal.
You haven't experienced it yet.
How was it for you?
I've done it once.
Yeah.
Once.
Who with?
This guy I met in a bar.
Oh, get out of here.
I bent over a chair.
Did it hurt?
I wouldn't know.
It was a little painful for me. No, Robin, you've done it twice, right? No, 3 times.
Nope.
Twice. And Robin did it. Listen to this, Lucy.
Here we go.
She's not going to believe you.
You're not going to believe this one.
I believe in it.
And for our listeners in Canada, you'll love this. They love this kind of stuff. Robin meets a guy. This is years ago. Within 2 hours.
It was more than 2 hours.
How many hours?
It must have been 3 or 4.
All right, 3 or 4 hours. The guy was a perfect stranger.
Yeah.
He had her bent over the sink.
Perfect stranger.
He was a stranger, right?
He was perfect.
He was perfect. Had her bent over a sink and was performing that sex act on her.
With a condom, right?
No, without a condom, right?
This was years and years ago before all that stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad.
Have you ever done that?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been with 2 men at the same time?
No, but my life ain't over yet. You know, I'm
Right. Do you think this guy's going to marry you, the boyfriend that you have now, the executive producer, or is he just fooling around with you?
We don't use the M word because, you know.
Why? You're uptight about it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's keep going. How old's your boyfriend?
42.
42. You're in your 20s, right?
29.
29.
Yeah, I'm holding on by the skin of my teeth.
You like older men?
I do, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Who looks younger, me or your boyfriend?
Well, how old are you?
I'm 43. I look younger, of course.
So
right?
you couldn't tell your age.
Right. She's probably
He has the spectacles on, you can't see the little scars around his eyes.
No, because your boyfriend is probably an altacaca, right?
Is it what?
You know what I'm talking about.
Is it what?
Right.
No.
Is your boyfriend white?
Yeah.
Ever dated a black guy?
No, I haven't.
Really?
Well, we don't really have, like, African American. We don't have Africans down there. No.
Why are more people not moving to New Zealand?
They've been banned.
You're kidding. Why don't guys like in the Ku Klux Klan go to New Zealand? They would never have any black guys.
They didn't know there was a place without
Polynesian
black people.
Are our,
your Polynesians are your blacks?
Are our indigenous race.
I see. So they do have blacks.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
They're just Polynesian. But those are the people that generally are walked all over in society down there in New Zealand?
Not
like
the
our
Maoris,
blacks?
man. Not the Maoris.
All right.
The Maoris kind of run the show.
I see. I got you. Okay. All right. Okay, so you were 17 when you first had sex. Were you ever molested as a child by a family member? You were. It's very painful?
What are you carrying on?
Was it painful?
No, but it would have been painful had that been true.
So you were never molested by anybody all the years growing up?
You know, I had a very uncomfortable experience at a swimming pool once.
Every girl's had an experience. Go ahead.
Yeah,
she was whirlpooled.
No, it was on a raft. But I didn't know if I imagined it, but it freaked me out, and I got out of the pool, and my friend Michelle was.
Let's back up. How old were you?
I was probably only 10.
18?
10.
10?
Yeah, 18.
Would have been a lot hotter if you were 18.
I wouldn't have left the pool, yeah.
You were 10 and you were wearing what, a thong?
That's right. That's what we wear in New Zealand.
And water wings.
No, I'm trying to understand. You were in a thong and water wings? Is that true? So, wait a second. You were in a bathing suit at 10, obviously. You were young. You were a young girl.
10, yeah, not much.
All right.
I've been older.
And you were in the pool.
Yeah.
And a gentleman.
I just imagined that somebody
put their hands
from behind,
grabbed your buttocks or other area.
Went a little further than that.
Your hey nanny.
Yeah.
Right. Hi-yo.
But it was so quick. I didn't know if I imagined.
Was it Robin's father who did this?
I don't think he's ever been to New Zealand.
Describe what he looks like.
I don't think he's ever been to New Zealand.
I told you. I mean, he would have stuck out like a sore thumb. We have no African Americans.
I see. Wait, there's a lot of questions coming in for you. All right, here we go. That's right. There's no African Americans.
That's right.
Your father's African American?
Yes, he
Oh,
would
I didn't know
yes.
that. Go ahead. You're on the air. Wait. Oh, you're not on the air. Hi, you're on the air.
What's up, Howard?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I was at the show last night, and she wasn't wearing any underwear. In a couple of the scenes, she was wearing these tight black,
nice,
spandex type, tights.
So you were in Greece. You were at the show Greece last night to see Lucy.
Yep.
And
she had no underwear.
Is that true?
No, this lady right
It is not true. You do wear underwear.
No, the lady even next to me was like pointing it out to me. She's like, "Look, she's not wearing any underwear."
Well, but it's a tight outfit that you wear in Greece.
Oh, and you can totally see there was no line. There was like no underwear line whatsoever.
Isn't it?
That is perfectly true. Nobody on the show wears any. It's for good luck inside the Eugene Theatre. Nobody's allowed to wear any. Come along and see the show.
But actually,
$70.
What's wrong with that? I mean, you're up there acting your heart out, and this guy's looking to see if you have any underwear on.
I didn't look.
I don't mind
why they buy tickets. Just buy tickets.
And what are you saying you saw? Vagina?
Oh no! You could just see that there was no underwear line, and that was that was.
That's because
cool.
you wear a thong. Is that because you wear a thong during the performance?
Yeah,
it is. Okay, so she was wearing underwear.
Wow. Well, oh well.
Sorry.
I mean, that's all right.
All right, thank you.
But I won't from now on.
But what an excellent review of the play. The guy had a great time. You heard he said bravo. Who cares why he liked it? He liked it. Right? Isn't that nice? Yeah.
Got to get your salutes where you can, I suppose.
In the play, you're able to keep your New Zealand accent out of things, right?
Yeah, it has to stay out of it.
Let me hear what you sound like when you play Rizzo.
Rizzo.
Let me hear that.
What do I say when I'm Rizzo? She's a slightly. Can you bleep me if I, accidentally?
Don't say a dirty word. You can control that. You're an actress.
What was I going to say? She's a slightly less evolved version of Xena.
Oh, really?
Slightly snarkier.
Yeah, even on Xena, you don't let that accent slip in. That's pretty good acting.
Yeah.
Baywatch is not as popular as Xena, right? Is Xena
Not
the most
anymore.
right? Xena is the most popular syndicated show, even outstrips Hercules in terms of viewers.
We go back and forth.
You do.
Yeah.
Amazing. Go ahead.
There's some women that showed up that are, I guess, big Xena fans, and they're just dying to meet her. Two of them are just young, attractive college girls, and the other one, I'm not even sure what's going on.
Help yourself.
Really? Yeah, I'll get it on with them and you. Why don't we have a foursome?
Does she find it interesting that so many women are?
Yeah. What do you What do you make of all
fans?
That? Because it's the first time there's been a
strong woman,
cool female on television. Well, no, I mean there's.
Well, you've never seen Tori Spelling on Beverly Hills 90210.
Yeah. She's not cool?
She's very cool. Very hip.
And a good actress.
What do these two women want from Lucy?
They just want to meet her.
They want to meet her?
Yeah, they're big fans. They got up.
Yeah, but you don't want to. Do you want to meet them? Do you want to let them look at you at least?
Well,
Keep them stand them over there. They're allowed to ask each one question. Yeah, we'll take a look at
You
them.
let them in, but you didn't let the lady in with the blood photos?
What blood photos?
See the woman at the door?
No.
And that she was wearing a bodice. You would have quite enjoyed her outfit.
Oh, she is coming in.
She is.
Oh, she is coming in. Okay, fine. All right, let me continue with the questioning.
Yeah.
Okay, anal sex. We weren't clear on that one.
You're just up to the anal sex question?
Will you have sex during your period?
Absolutely.
You will?
Wow.
Nice. Well, sometimes a lot of women are uptight about that, right?
Are they?
Good answer.
Some women are, I imagine.
I never met one who.
A lot of guys are.
Uptight about that.
I wouldn't be uptight about having sex with you in your period.
You run in a fast circle.
That's big of you.
Mm-hmm. Well, what about your man? Does he doesn't care?
No.
Wow, super. Well, I wouldn't care if I was with you.
Howard, they're here.
Oh, okay. Wow, nice looking girls.
Stand right here.
And the lady with the blood photos.
Blood photos. All right, the one in the middle looks pretty good. What's your name?
Rachel.
Rachel, and what do you got? Breast implants?
No.
Those are yours?
These are mine.
Pull down your shirt. Let me see those. Let me see that.
These are mine.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, do you believe that, Lucy? And you're a big Lucy Lawless fan?
Definitely.
And what, you heard us announce on the radio that she was coming in and you came all the way down?
Yes, we did.
Why are you such a big fan? And what are you wearing, like a Xena armband or something?
Sort of.
Yeah, she's wearing like one of those Xena...
Yeah, she's dressed like Xena.
You're dressed like Xena.
I'm just like Xena. I love
How old are you?
18.
You're a little older than 18. Really? 18? You were 18 5 years ago. Are you really 18?
Really 18.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
what does she do? Is she a student or something?
Yeah, what are you, a student?
I'm a student.
Where do you go to school?
NYU.
NYU.
What are you majoring in?
Well, yeah, what's your major?
Being 18.
No,
Jackie, you think she's 18?
I think she was once.
I think her breasts are as real as she is 18.
Right.
Oh, that's harsh. I am 18. I am telling you 1979.
All right, go ahead. You got a question for Lucy? You want to say something? What are you, stalking her?
No, I'm not stalking her. I've seen her everywhere.
Right.
I think you're wonderful. I would love to see you in Greece. I can't
Well,
wait.
why don't you go see it?
I'm going to.
Wear panties.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go.
You're going to go see her. And why are you such a big fan?
I think I admire that you have the balls to come on Howard Stern after your breasts kind of like fell out as you sang. I think it's a wonderful thing.
That's why you admire her? Because her breast fell out and she's willing to come on?
That's why I admire her.
So far, a guy admires you because you weren't wearing underwear during Greece, and this one admires you because your breast fell out during the Star Spangled Banner.
Ask my roommate. She has the whole history of Xena.
Oh, really? Now, you are a big Xena fan?
Yeah,
You're
I
a very attractive girl as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you go to NYU?
Yep, my name's Tiffany.
Tiffany, and you're 18?
Mm-hmm. I live with Rachel.
I see. And you say you're a big Xena fan?
Yes, I am. Actually, I saw you Sunday night. I saw you on Grease. And afterward, when I tried to talk to you, it was a big mob scene there, and you ran away before I could have your autograph. So I was really hoping I could have your autograph and maybe get a picture with you today.
No way. You don't have to do it. No.
Howard, can you sign for me?
Yeah, I'll sign for you. It's no big deal. What did you do? You ran out? Well, because you can't sit there and sign every autograph, right?
She
At the
signed
end of the
quite a
night,
few. She did sign a lot.
few,
You were a little
I'm down
tired,
to,
though.
like, I often get around just about everybody, I thought. But
You're not being a
I'm
bitch
down
or
to
anything.
initials.
At some point, you're a little tired, right?
Yeah,
nothing wrong with
And
it.
there's usually a big crowd around the door when she comes out.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I'll sign something for you.
You mean you stand around and wait? And why are you such a big Lucy Lawless fan? Explain it to me. I mean, I have never stood online and waited for somebody's autograph. Why?
Well, actually, I watch Xena every weekend, and what really impresses me is you actually do study the martial arts, don't you? You study.
No.
I thought I had read an article that
No,
said
you could kick her ass.
No, I did have to take some lessons, but I'm no martial artist.
Are you two a pair of lesbians or what?
Yeah.
Would you like us to be?
No, are you? I'm asking the truth. You're not?
No, we're just roommates.
All right. And what about this this big, heavy-set woman in a plastic bar? You're not a woman, are you?
Ready to wrestle?
Are you a man or a woman?
Are you asking seriously?
Yeah. No, were you born a man?
I was born a woman.
You were born a woman. All right. I wasn't sure. I mean, you're a big broad.
It was a tough call for everyone in the office.
Yeah, right. I mean,
My name's Bob. I'm a female impersonator.
Oh, you're a female impersonator?
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
But she's a female impersonator.
Whatever that is. So you are a man?
No.
You have a penis?
No.
You do not have a penis?
That was last week.
What are you doing here? I'm in the middle of an interview.
I came to see Lucy Lawless, and I just wanted to tell her that I think she's an amazing actress, and I'm really glad you're doing some stage stuff.
Thank you.
So we can check you out doing different things. And I also wanted to give you a present, Howard.
What is that?
I came to see you as well. They're books by a photographer I'm working with called Charles Gatewood.
Yes.
And we're doing a show tomorrow at the Williamsburg Art and Historical Center.
What does she
Can
want?
I jump in a second?
Yeah, right.
This guy takes pictures of people like he does bloodletting.
Injecting blood.
Please, I'm not going to touch that. That's disgusting.
And
All right.
like they take blood out of people and then they photograph them.
All right, usher these two out of
It's
here.
like a vampire.
So you were, all right, get rid of everybody and no autographs because everyone's making me ill. Okay. I thought it was Joey Ramone back in a dress. John Candy didn't die. He just put on a pair of shorts and a tube top.
Hey guys.
Hi.
So come here. All right, you guys all excited that you finally got to meet Lucy Lawless?
Definitely.
Yeah?
And Howard Smith.
And Howard? What was more exciting, Howard or Lucy?
I think Lucy was friendlier.
Lucy was friendlier?
Yeah.
You know what we're going to do? Just because I don't know what her schedule's like, write down your names and addresses, and I'll give them to her and I'll ask her if she'll send us something, which I'm sure she'll do.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right. Lucy.
Howard.
All right. Let me get back to the questioning, okay?
The meat of
Let me see. I'll skip over some of these. Ever cut your lip shaving? Have you ever been molested? Did you ever do a black eye? Have you ever wet your bed?
No.
No. You do self-breast examination for cancer?
I'm a little
lax.
Little lax about that. Yeah. Hang on,
Is
let's
penis
see.
size important? Oh, you're gonna massage your breast?
Check right now.
Yeah, too big. I have to say, too big stinks. Too big stinks almost as bad as too little.
Ooh. Well, there's something good to hear. That's a great answer.
There is a too big.
There is a too big.
There is a too big, and I don't think they get that hard, do they? I mean, you see,
You got a good point. Have you ever thought about Howard Stern sexually? No.
I regret to say no.
I'm not your type, right? You don't find me attractive at all, right? Is that true?
I think you're very attractive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
yeah.
I don't think about it.
Well, that'd be a nice little matchup. You wouldn't tell my wife, would you?
I bought your album. My daughter looked at it and she said, "Oh, Mummy, don't go on that man's show."
The Private Parts soundtrack?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Why? Why would your daughter say that?
Because I suppose because you were naked.
Oh, is
And
that it?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, tell your daughter that your breasts were out during the national anthem. So,
How old is your daughter?
Oh, she knows. She's 9.
Really?
Yeah.
2 years, I'll be dating her.
2, just 2.
Oh, what isn't that 18?
No.
Oh, I see. And what about now that you're single? You've been dating just this one producer. You haven't dated any famous guys.
No.
Nothing.
No, I like this guy.
You like this guy? Are you attracted to Jerry Seinfeld?
Not physically.
Right.
No.
I figure that's the answer for most girls, but they all want him because he's rich. Made $93 million last year.
That's not a bad piece of change.
Would you do nude love scenes in a movie?
No.
No. Even if it was a great movie, even if it was like a Al Pacino movie.
No, I don't think you need to. You know, you get and besides,
what?
I don't think I would. Would I be cast in one of those? I don't know.
Sure, you would. You're hot.
I don't think you need to.
What do you sleep in?
A t-shirt.
T-shirt.
I do. Yeah.
And no bra, no panties. Right.
No, we never wear panties, especially to work.
No.
But,
I'm saying when you
certainly not
sleep, you don't wear panties, right?
No.
Right.
No.
Well, there it is.
That's all your questions?
Oh,
You got through all of them?
Not really, actually. I probably have more. I mean, I have a ton of them. So, okay, this is pretty exciting for you, right? Because you were some housewife in New Zealand, and suddenly you got tapped to be Xena.
No, I was acting for about 7 years before this and doing a travel show. But I
I think you're a good actress. I watch Xena. I like when you play 3 Xenas at once.
I like doing those. They're a good.
You ever watch Xena?
Sure, I've seen bits and pieces of it.
You ever see where Lucy plays the princess?
Oh, well, that's why I say I'm always confused because I just see her run out a door and then she comes back in through another door.
Some weeks she's the only broad on the show. I swear to God.
And people are talking to her differently.
That's right. There was a guy on the phone who said that he pleasures himself to the show.
Oh, that's not a surprise.
Yeah, but I can't find him. I can't find him on there.
Call that wanking.
Wanking, he does that. So all of a sudden, when you got this Xena thing, now you're very famous. Did the paparazzi come after you? Not at all? You're never in the tabloids?
Oh, once when I was photographed on my balcony, one day with my ex-husband and one day with my new boyfriend, and there was a schism between the two photos, and they said, he's in, he's out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of neat. So they had you on the balcony.
Yeah.
With your husband, and you were seeing your boyfriend while you were still married. That was the...
No. This was after we'd broken up.
Oh, after you broke up. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how does the husband feel about breaking up with you now that you're so famous and rich and
pissed?
Sure.
Is he pissed? Your first husband?
I can't even discuss it. But no, we
Why can't you discuss
because
it?
We have to get on because we have a child. So we go to counselling still. And
oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that must be a real bitter divorce. He must be real pissed.
Yeah.
He's got Xena, and then he doesn't have her.
Oh.
If you got to go to counseling, then he's
no,
pissed.
No, never had Xena because we have to make sure that it's a healthy relationship. Since we have to get on, we can't just say,
what about,
screw you, see you later.
But what about alimony? Do you have to pay any alimony? Because you making pretty good bread now, right?
Yeah, all right money.
Do you own the piece of the show?
No.
No. So it must kill you that it's making millions and millions of dollars, and they're probably paying you just okay.
That doesn't kill me. No,
What about when we see the Xena doll? Do you get paid for that?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
You make 5% on merchandising.
Have you seen any checks from it?
I'm not even allowed to talk about that.
Yes, you are.
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen a check?
Now
you want to know what?
An interesting point.
Want to know something? You're never going to see a check from it.
That's right, because they never make any money. In fact, they made such a limited edition, they didn't think Xena was going to do so well, so they made one Xena to 40 Hercules. And so they instantly became collectibles, I think. I mean, now you can buy them for probably $2 at Kmart.
I'm telling you that Lucy will never see a dime from the Xena dolls
that they're selling. Let's hope you're wrong.
I know I'm right. I've talked to too many celebrities over the years. I know what happens
Never
with
make
this.
money on merchandising? Yeah,
unless you have a really good... What happens is they sign someone like Lucy who doesn't have a good bargaining position when she first signs a contract.
So
she signs for 5 years.
Right at the beginning.
Well, right at the beginning. The 5% is after costs and all this kind of crap. It's it should be 5% of the gross. But an actress who is unknown cannot get 5% of the gross. They won't sign her. So now she's in a catch-22 situation. If she goes in and says, I demand more money, they can tell her to get the hell out. See, you're in a tough position right now.
Except that...
Who's your manager?
I have to say, I don't care about merchandising. I mean, that'll be... I have a very nice lawyer who is a iron fist in a velvet glove. And I'm very respected. And
I don't know how good your lawyer is. We'll have to find out. Show me your deal.
Okay.
And then I'll know how good he is.
You want to manage me, Howard?
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do want to manage you, and I guarantee you'll be a lot happier. But you're going to have to make love to me. That's your payment. You don't have to give me a dime. You just have to make love to me. Be out of work. I'll play hardball with those guys. I'll play hardball.
It's a very high commission.
Okay. Hey, James, you're on the air. A couple of questions. Lucy Lawless is here. She's in Grease, the hit musical, and from what we understand so far, it looks like she's not wearing underwear, even if she is, and guys are loving it.
Oh, dear.
So we're going to all go over there. I'll go see it. Hi.
Howard?
Yeah.
There's a rumor in the comics industry that DC Comics might approach Lucy Lawless to play Wonder Woman in a major motion picture. Has anybody ever asked her that?
Any truth to that rumor, that you're going to play Wonder Woman in a motion picture?
There is no truth to it, and I wouldn't because I'm not interested in the project.
Really?
I have plenty of offers to... Universal would love me to do a Xena one.
So do it.
You're not going to do a movie?
I don't need the money, Howard.
What are you, high? What are you talking about? You don't need the money.
I need some other things. I need to...
You have FU money? Are you a millionaire?
No, I'm not yet. I'm not yet. I don't yet have FU money, but
right.
I have an FU attitude to the world.
But if
you're a little angry, aren't you?
Yes, I've been thinking, it's probably because growing up with a lot of boys...
I'm sensing some anger here.
That anger is the only way to, only acceptable...
Why wouldn't you do a Xena movie if they pay you to do it?
Oh, the reason I wouldn't do it is because to play that part for 18 months solid...
Yeah.
It's not a bloody ensemble cast, it's me and Renee.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to lecture you now because I don't like what I'm hearing. And I'm going to talk sense to you because you don't have anybody talking sense to you. There's nothing wrong with milking the Xena character for all it's worth. Being in a motion picture playing Xena.
I'm going to be unhappy, Howard.
No, you wouldn't. Well, unhappy? This is the greatest thing that ever happened to you. You're Xena. You're making a ton of dough.
Franchise.
Yeah, franchise. Why do people get like they resent the character that makes them famous?
But I don't understand
love it.
if she.
You do?
Love it. That's the point. I don't want to screw my franchise by if I play a movie.
That's different.
In my hiatus.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a bitch. I'm going to be a hag to work with.
Why? Because it's the same character?
No, because it's 14-hour days. My whole life is 14-hour days, and I enjoy the people I work with at the moment. So,
people said to me after I did the movie Private Parts, they said, what if you only get to play yourself in every movie? I said, I like playing me. I had a great time. I don't need to play somebody else.
14-hour days. Weren't we lovely?
Ivan called me the night from Hawaii. He says, you interested in playing yourself again? Because maybe we'll do a sequel. I said, sure. I had a ball. Let's do it. I got a great idea for a sequel.
You don't mind the long hours.
Long hours? That's one less hour I got to be home and get yelled at. I'm telling you. I mean, it was tough being away from my wife and kids, but I did it. It was hard.
I mean, everybody has their price, though. I mean, I have to admit that. But
why wouldn't you play Wonder Woman? What's wrong with that? Was that too close to Xena?
Hey, Howard, you're a comics fan. Couldn't you see her as Wonder Woman?
Let me tell you something. You're scary. This guy's a comics fan, way too big a fan. There's a rumor in the comics community.
I would rather play Xena than Wonder Woman.
You would rather play Xena than Wonder Woman? Why?
Because, again, it comes down to that franchise thing. Why split your franchise?
I'm a comic fan. I was never a fan of Wonder Woman.
I loved Wonder
Batman
Woman.
franchise is doing big.
What?
Superman and Batman movie series are doing big. Wonder Woman could do just as good.
No, I would listen. If I was Lucy, I'd do these things. But she's saying she's angry about it. All right? She don't want to do it. I don't understand actors and actresses. I don't
either, because she has a whole philosophy about franchises and all.
Guy walks up to me and says he'll pay me $7 million to go be Xena in a movie.
You're there.
I'm there. Give me the $7 million. I'll worry about my integrity later. I'll patch my integrity up when I'm sitting and counting my $7 million. I do stuff for money, sure.
Hey, Howard, go on the Xena show in drag and play like Amazon, like a real tough-looking Amazon.
Okay, great idea. I'll go do that tomorrow. Well, anyway, Lucy is in Grease.
Yeah, Broadway musical.
She's got a great life. She's single, rich, happy, a little angry.
Happy and angry.
A little happy and angry.
Happy and angry both at the same time, because that's the happiest state to be in.
Why don't you admit it? You want me.
Pissed and loving.
You would go out with me, wouldn't you? You do. I know it. I see it in your eyes.
Right now.
I can tell when a girl wants me.
Wow.
You step over here, I'll take you right now. I won't even know what hit you. Right, Robin?
I don't know, Howard. I don't know if you're getting anywhere.
Why does Robin sit in another room?
Well, how are you feeling in there?
How are
you feeling?
Aren't you feeling nauseous in this room?
From all the testosterone.
Yeah.
No,
All right. Hi, you're on the air. One last question, and then I can't hold Lucy here all day. Go ahead.
I have a catalog by the name of Critics' Choice. It's a movie catalog. Originally, they had this movie in here with Lucy in it called Women from Down Under in their adult section, but they moved it under provocative drama now. That may be where they're getting the idea that she was in porn before.
Oh, did you do a movie called Woman Down Under?
No, it was a collection, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and I was in a movie called Peach, a lesbian short film.
Oh, yeah, you were?
Yeah.
Oh, now we're talking.
Yeah.
Oh, so you did some porno. It wasn't porno?
No, God,
it was like
they don't even get to kiss, but
it was a serious.
Not quite, there's an interruption.
You played a lesbian?
Interrupt us. I did, and I watched it, and I just thought, shit, I didn't know anything back then.
Oh, really?
I wasn't convinced.
What is this movie? I'd like to see it.
It's called Peach.
Peach?
It's like an 8-minute film.
Well, there you go. I think I've learned everything about you. Robin, you have any other questions?
You've been so thorough, Howard.
I have been thorough. This has been a fantastic interview that I've done. So everyone can go see Lucy in the hit musical Grease till when? When do you have to get out of that thing?
October 19.
And you're not angry about that. You're happy to do this.
Yeah.
Right. This you like.
This was not splitting a franchise. This didn't conflict with any of your...
No, No. This I wanted to do just for myself, really, because why?
Hey, I'm sorry we're keeping you awake.
No.
No, go ahead.
It's not like I'm doing that for the money,
Right. You're not doing Grease for the money.
But it's great fun.
Mm-hmm. Where's your boyfriend this morning? How come he's not traveling around?
LA. He's
Is he?
coming over.
Well, baby, I would be with you if you were mine. You wouldn't be out of my sight. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm up for it.
I bet your first husband let you out of his sight, and he made a big mistake.
Look what happened to him.
He wanted to stay with you, didn't he? He didn't want to lose you, right?
Well, I'm sure he's glad now. He's very happily ensconced with another person. Yeah.
You got stolen away because he wasn't keeping his eye on you, you fine thing. Right? Sweet and luscious. You wouldn't be out of my sight, my sweetie.
Snooze, you lose.
You would be getting it every night from me. Every night I make sure you were satisfied. Was that it? You weren't satisfied? You were unsatisfied?
No, the sex was great.
It was great. The sex was great.
The sex wasn't a problem.
With me, I do both sides.
What do you mean?
I hear that.
Oh, yeah. Top to bottom.
Oh, I see.
You'd be completely polished off. You would be in a frenzy.
Oh, well, that's something to look forward to, isn't it?
Hey, now.
When I'm done with you, I throw you right out a window. You out of here?
Even care.
That's right. You wouldn't even care. You wouldn't even feel it. I'm some lover. I am some lover. And if you were my girl, there's no way you'd divorce me.
Have you got daughters?
Hell yes. 3 of them.
How old are they?
What?
How old are they?
How would I know? I got a career I'm busy with. Those kind of questions are best handled by my wife. Now, I got a 14-year-old. I got a... What do I got? An 11-year-old?
11
and I got a 4-year-old.
Right.
I got them all. Excellent family planning. That's it. Boy, that guy who lost her lost the prize.
Oh, he's in pain. Terrible pain.
Nice little breadwinner.
Nice little earner.
Good looking.
Doesn't cook much.
I'd love to know that story. What happened? One day you just woke up and said, I know there's more out there?
No, I think it was a long, slow deterioration.
Really?
But,
did you used to fight a lot?
No, I think maybe that was the problem.
So how did you break the news to him that you were going to leave? How does one tell a mate? How does one do that?
No, there was no surprise. There was no surprise with us.
Did you walk in one day and just say, look, I think I have to leave?
I can't even discuss it.
Did you just say, cheerio?
Yeah, cheerio. It's ta-ta.
Ta-ta. I would be busy making love. She wouldn't have time to think about another man.
She couldn't say goodbye.
Oh, no. There'd be no time to say goodbye. She'd be in the sack all day and night. In one night, I'd have all 3 entrances.
Oh.
That's how much love I would give you.
Yeah. In
I'm
what
telling
order? We're afraid. In what order?
You would be as sore as Holyfield's ear. That's all I can tell you. Want to hear from a guy who just loves you? Let this guy through, and then we'll move on. Hi, you want to say you love Xena?
Of course I love Xena.
Right.
But what's even better is that I have my girlfriend on the phone, and she loves Xena, too.
I love Xena, too. We're so into her.
Can you believe how the popularity of your show? It's amazing, isn't it? Do you watch your show?
No, I don't, actually.
You've never actually seen it?
Yeah, by the time it goes to air, I've probably seen it 3 times with looping, and so I seldom get to see the finished product.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Howard, what I do is loop that ABI that I got off the internet of Lucy popping out.
Yeah, that's all over the internet. Come on, guys, dig that. Don't be uptight. Get a nice body. Show it off.
She's beautiful. She shouldn't have any problem with that.
Right.
I don't. I'm over that.
Thank you.
Hello. Yes?
What is it, Baba Booey?
She has to go.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
I want to make her sit here another 5 hours.
The publicist just came out and said that she has a crew waiting for her somewhere.
Oh, really? Oh, that must mean it's going really bad.
That's the impression.
Yeah, that's what, they don't like the interview?
No, he's a publicist for Greece, so he doesn't care what we do.
Oh, he doesn't? Oh, he doesn't?
It's not her personal publicist.
Oh, I see. He's a publicist for Greece. They don't care what happens
if
to her.
If you just mention Greece, you can do whatever you want to her.
Oh, I see.
Dear, I've never heard of such a thing.
Did you have a good time here or what?
I enjoyed meeting you very much.
It's hard to get a read on you. You're a little pissed off. It's hard to get a read on you.
Nah.
All right. What do you think, Robin? Did you think it went well?
I'm on the fence too. I don't know.
Howard, let's ask her if she'll come back in a week, and then we'll know if it went well or
People
not.
lie to us in here.
What is it, Gorilla?
That was Lucy. It is Lucy's publicist out there.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it's a personal.
And he's
publicist.
screaming that she got to get out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, then
Zena's publicist.
Let's ask him how it went.
Yeah, let's get him. Let's ask him.
Yeah, but publicists are all liars.
But he's a serious looking guy.
Is he?
As publicists go. No, just when he walked in, he was serious.
Hey, here's a real publicist. Oh, yeah. Hey, be honest with me. How did it go? Were you out there listening? You figured she better get out of here or what?
Oh, we've had a crew downstairs.
Go ahead. What is it? Go ahead.
We've had a crew downstairs for quite a while waiting for us.
What kind of crew?
We thought we were going to be here about 30 minutes.
How long has she been here?
Since about 8:30.
Yeah.
I figured you heard the anal sex questions and you said, get her out of there.
Pull her down.
That's what I figured.
You, Howard.
Really? All right, thank you. All right, anyway, listen, Lucy Lawless is Xena, and she is also currently in the hit musical Grease. Go down and see it. Playing Rizzo. And I'll go see it. I don't know, Lucy's looking at me kind of strange.
I'm not.
I think you might dig me.
I do. I admitted it.
Yeah? Would you tongue kiss me? I'm clean as can be. I really am. Right? Am I good looking enough to tongue kiss you?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
You're lying. Do you think she's lying?
Over the desk.
Did she ever say anything to you about me?
No comment.
No comment. Are you getting her? Oh, please.
I work for her, please.
All right. Well, doesn't mean you can't have a little fun. All right, listen, everybody go see Grease and watch Xena. I got to take a break and blah, 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 blah.
You know, it's really funny, Lucy. Howard had said on the air one day that he saw the show and he really liked it. Mm-hmm. So one of our listeners sent him, like, every show ever from, like, on tape. The guy kept sending me boxes and boxes. I mean, how many shows are there in total?
That was the writers, right? One of the writers.
I don't think it was one of the writers. I think it was just some scary guy. And then I think the writers followed up.
That's our writers, the scary guys.
The scary guy.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, thanks, guys.
Mike,
appreciate it. I'm sorry.
No, I understand.
Okay, Gary.
So, Lucy, before you go, let me just find out. So, I mean, everything all right? I mean, you're not leaving angry or anything, right? I mean, Howard was a little worried.
That I'm angry.
Yeah, Howard was a little worried that he was getting angry.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely. So
no, I have 5 brothers, so there's nothing I haven't heard in the world.
So a lot of the sex questions didn't make you blush or anything like that, right?
No. I wish I was one of those blushing type gals, but no.
No, nothing at all.
No, he was charming.
So you enjoyed yourself? Oh, he's charming? You actually think he's charming?
Yeah, I think he's gorgeous, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he thought I was joking, but he's gorgeous.